Hello everyone! Ang pag-uusapan po natin ngayon ay tungkol sa napakaraming nagtatanong ng ilang eggs ang dapat kainin sa loob ng isang araw. Ang sagot po dyan ay, you may eat eggs as much as you can. Kaso lang, nag-aalala po daw sila baka tumaas ang kanilang cholesterol, ang kanilang LDL, ang kanilang HDL. Ngayon, pakinggan po natin si Dr. Ekberg para mag-explain ano nga ba talaga ang LDL. Ano ba itong cholesterol? Ano ang mga ginagawa nila sa katawan natin?
Today I want to talk about cholesterol because the way we have been understanding and dealing with cholesterol in the last 50 years is one of the greatest health disasters of all time. And there's this huge fear factor about cholesterol. When people are changing their lifestyle and they're getting healthier, they're losing weight, they're feeling better, all their health markers are improving except one. Their doctors still scare them into abandoning their healthy lifestyle and reverting to a low-fat diet because one marker, LDL cholesterol, is too high in their opinion. And this is all because we have bought into the idea without any good evidence that LDL cholesterol is bad cholesterol. What I want to help you with today is to make an informed decision by understanding the true factors and what's really going on. What we really want to get away from is the idea that if cholesterol is over 200, if your total is over 200, then you get this automatic prescription for a statin drug. Or if your LDL is over 100, that should be some magical number that now you get a statin drug. Do statin drugs lower cholesterol? Yes, absolutely they do. But we're going to talk about whether that is actually a good thing. We're going to answer what kind of cholesterol do they lower? Is that something we actually want to lower? We're going to ask about heart disease. Does it actually help lower heart disease? And the answer is there is no good evidence of that. Recent studies actually show the opposite, that higher cholesterol actually is associated with lower all-cause mortality and better cognitive function in your later years. Does it improve longevity? Does it help people live longer? And there is no good evidence to that either. What you do get for sure are side effects, and we're going to talk about that as well. So why then is there a standard prescription for a statin even though there's no good evidence that it actually helps? Because there is something called evidence-based medicine. And the only evidence they're looking for is, does it lower cholesterol? Yes, absolutely. And there's the assumption that cholesterol causes heart disease and therefore it must be a good thing to lower it, and that's a false assumption. The one thing we want to understand is we want to start fighting, we want to start addressing the true cause instead of the rescue attempt. So what do I mean by that? If you come to a fire, then there is probably some people from the fire department there. Most of the time that you see a traffic accident or a fire, there will be a responder. There'll be an ambulance, there'll be a firefighter, and there's an association there. And that's just like we associate cholesterol with disease, cholesterol with damage, because cholesterol always shows up at the accident site, just like the first responders show up at the accident site. That does not imply causation. That does not make the fire department guilty of the fire. It does not make the cholesterol guilty of the damage. And if we start fighting cholesterol, we are fighting the wrong guy. That would be like setting up roadblocks for the fire department because there's an association between fires and fire department.
At ngayon, dahil napakinggan nyo na po ang explanation ni Dr. Ekberg about LDL at kung anong ginagawa or role nito sa ating katawan. At least ngayon mapanatag na po kayo at hindi na matatakot sa LDL and HDL. Ang mga tao po kasi na at risk sa heart disease ay ang mga taong elevated ang triglycerides, HbA1c, at mataas din ang blood pressure, plus ang pagiging insulin resistant. Para po tayo ay makaiwas sa heart disease, kailangan i-maintain po natin ang normal value ng ating triglycerides, HbA1c, at syempre ang blood pressure natin. We must also avoid stress, avoid high carbohydrates or sugary foods and beverages, and we should have enough and quality sleep. That's all for now. If you love this video, please like and share and follow me for more low-carb recipes and health tips. Stay low-carb, happy, healthy, and fit everyone.